Okay, should be live again. All right, is that better? The audio sounds okay? I've seen it before on other people's. I haven't seen it on my stream, but I've seen it on other people's where OBS, like, the audio gets way behind the video over time. And the solution was to just use XSplit instead, but I've never seen it on my stream, so. I wonder what went wrong. But if it sounds good to you guys, then I guess we'll just keep going. Still sounds good. I was wondering if it had to do maybe with me, like, changing the scenes or something too much, or like adding and removing things from the screen. Okay. Well, everybody says it's good, so let's see. No new fragments for D yet. So if we go back to Q team, we got some more scenes here. Actually, I want to go back to the flow, and I want to inject Radical 6 just for the murder, because I'm that kind of person. I must know what happens. Where is it? That's not that's the kill button. Green must be green team. Okay, here we go. Oh, so if they inject with Radical 6, then they push the button afterwards? Alright, let's go to here. See, the problem with this game is that reconstructing the flows is going to make no sense. At least in VLR, you had a sense of, like, this is what's going on this chain. In this game, like, the chains don't even mean anything to me. I can't tell you what's happening where. Decision time. Let's all get Radical 6, because it's such a fun thing to do.
Let's do it.
Let's freaking do it.
Why?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't. Our fate can go 4 different ways if that's the situation. If we are infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. If we aren't infected with SPR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. The important thing we need to remember, though, is the mortality rates. Zero said the casualty rate is 75% for the Radical 6 virus. And we saw in the files that death is 100% confirmed for Fnatic BioR. So we can use that to determine. It's clear which option is best, right?
Oh my gosh.
I see.
It's a non-zero sum game.
The probability that we're infected with FBR is 2 to 1. Which means if we inject Radical 6, our survival rate is half of 125, 62.5%.
And if we don't inject it, then our chance is sitting at 50%.
Any objections? Then we know what to do. Okay, here we go. Ready? And...
Wrecked by math.
So are we good? Did we do the right thing?
The lab door opened afterwards, so we must have.
do you feel any different?
No, not really.
So, I guess.
Hey, Eric.
I love the expressions in this game.
I've thought this before, but, well, your laugh is kind of strange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is, well, sort of a bad habit I've had since I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Issues at home, I guess.
Was your family difficult?
That's just it. We were completely normal. A kind mom, a clumsy dad, and an annoying little brother.
Oh, dear. What's wrong?
I'm not sure. They've just been crying.
Hey, you two. Mind telling Mommy why you're crying?
Chris broke my toy!
No! It was your fault, Aaron!
Chris, Eric, listen to me, okay? When painful or sad things happen, people get angry or cry because of them.
Classic Chris, dude.
Even at those times, I want you to never forget to smile.
Smile?
Yes, smile. No matter how painful things get, as long as you can face it with a smile, happiness will come to you. Smiles have a strange power.
Really?
Yes, really. And that's not all. A smile can make everyone all around you happy too.
Something lawyers in their biggest,
Of course.
toughest times force biggest smiles.
You two stop fighting and show Mom your smiles.
Okay.
Yeah!
Sure are something else. Hey, what about me? Can Daddy get some smiles too?
Oh dear, it looks like Daddy's lonely, you two. Let's all give him a whole lot of smiles.
Okay.
Get over here for a hug.
Get over here for a hug.
Oh, you've gotten big.
Me too.
I love this table and chairs.
Okay, okay. Come at me. I'm ready.
Yay!
It's on a bunch of different consoles. I'm playing on 3DS.
Mom always told us to never forget to smile. She'd never hurt a bug. Not even if a line of ants crossed her path. She was that kind and gentle. She was incredible. And when we lost her, that's when Dad changed.
Shut the hell up! Who said you could fucking cry?
Chris!
He's beating the kids?
Oh, Jesus, Eric! Can't you even look after your shitty little brother?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
God. Fucking kids.
Grape
Go
juice.
find someone to get me beer.
Go find someone to get me beer.
Don't get mad.
Great
Better
dialogue.
always smile. Was what Dad liked to say. But unlike Mom, he was never not angry with us. Eventually, I figured out how to smile, regardless of what was going on. Just smiling day in and day out. No fun. Not happy. I'd be made fun of or yelled at. And no matter the pain, no matter how bad it was, I never raised my voice. I just kept smiling. I didn't stop, even after Dad fell ill and died. So I guess the two smiles, one taught by my mom and one forced by my dad, got kind of mixed up, and the result is what I pasted on my face.
Eric, she's...
I've never talked to anyone about all of this before, but... Mira, will you still love me? Even with me being like this?
We're not in love,
How
Eric.
dumb can you get?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even have to ask, did I?
Eric, thanks for sharing that.
It wasn't like I did it for you or anything. It just sort of came out, that's all.
Yeah, still, thanks.
To tell the truth, I just didn't want to end up like my father. So I forced my mouth to keep smiling through everything. But it's no use.
It's
The
no
worst part of
use.
me still came to the front after we got trapped here. I pushed all of that on you too.
Don't worry about it. I'm alright.
Okay.
So, you never mentioned you had a younger brother.
Yeah. About your age, more or less.
What? We're the same age? Oh, maybe we could be friends.
Radical 6
Would
time.
it be okay if I met him after we get out?
Well. Anyway, sorry I turned the mood dark.
You turn the mood. Oh, your jokes always crack me up, Eric.
Huh?
I mean, to think that was dark. You really have a sense for these things. Don't worry, listening to it was a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. What makes you think that was all a joke?
Uh-huh.
It was such a sad story. He just told us he's been holding in this painful past the whole time. How is that a joke?
Oh, I just didn't think to make a mistake like that.
A mistake?
Must be suicide time.
I'm so sorry. I've always been clumsy. It's at times like these that I don't even know how to look, you know?
Clumsy?
Hey, Eric,
Oh my.
can you tell me?
Mira?
There are children. Ah! Ooh, murder time. Ah! Wow, she stabbed him in the back, literally.
What?
What? This is my thought when I'm watching this game.
Mira? Why did you? wrong with you, Mira? Stop! Stop it!
She's gonna murder a child. Unbelievable. Ah! Wow, right in the chest.
No!
I don't remember Radical 6 giving murderous intent. I thought it was suicidal. She's just going around murdering people now. Alright. This game is quite something. Let's do another one. What if Alice was a really good person, but Radical 6? Yeah, it's certainly possible. I love pissed off Alice, though. I think she's my favorite character in the whole series. Good old pissed off Alice.
I'll go check out the other rooms.
Have fun.
Hmm. 1810.
That Eric. Why is he even bothering to look in the other rooms?
That Eric.
We already searched through each one when we first woke up. Nothing.
I don't think we've seen all of them. There was that one room we couldn't figure out how to get into.
Oh, that's right. Let's go!
Well, that's a big room.
Whoa.
How crazy is this? I was tapping spots on the wall in the hallway when...
You opened some kind of secret door. You did good. I'm impressed.
Oh,
Come
wow.
give me another
This
hug.
room has a whole lot of books.
You like to read?
Do you like to read?
I don't know.
Was that the infirmary from VLR?
Come on, you're talking about yourself here.
I don't know. Do I like to read?
So, what is this room anyway?
A study? Though it's practically an entire library. Seems like someone was just here.
Who? The only one who can wander freely would be...
Right. It's got to be Zero. So that means...
This is Zero's study?
If it is, then there's gotta be some sort of clue. Something about who Zero is, or how to get out of this crazy place.
If anything was hidden in here... Those safes would be the best bet.
Let's start looking.
Seek a way out. Clue board game confirmed. I started playing it, on... Wait, what is today? Sunday? I started playing it on, I think, Friday night. I played a little yesterday. This would be day 3. You can see all the streams in my videos on Twitch. Oh, I was gonna switch the screens again for you guys. Here we go. Ugh. Excuse me. Oh, it's all about this desk. Nothing on the desk matters. Okay, well, that's too bad because that's all I can see. Alright, I think I know what this answer is. Dang, it wasn't bong. Don't you feel like these represent letters? That was my first guess. But what letters do they represent? Oh, what's this? Aren't they cat girls for male Fantas? Alright, so all of our faces are on the wall. Find the key. There's a huge safe here. Maybe Zero's hiding in there. Let's go upstairs. Nice stair animation. Palafzian Secret 1. This says... Each doll posts as a meaning. Right hand over chest means confirm. Crouching with hands on knees means deny. A doll in the deny pose indicates the meaning is the opposite. For example, nil changes to exist. What? That was bizarre. There's another safe here. We need a set of letters. We got it. A crossbow. Sun card in the study says nil. This song's pretty legit. What would the crossbow be used for? The letter E is engraved on it. This room is huge. Oh, I get to choose who I'm firing at? Find a hint. Well, that'd be easy to do if the whole room wasn't just safes. Nil. Yo, a key. I tried opening that before and it didn't let me. Let's see. It's for that safe over there. Part D. Star mark key. Handgun. Oh, that's always fun. Hifgi. Good old Hifgi. Failed. Hifgi. This. They have different meanings. All right, so we don't know. We can't solve this yet. Is my guess. I think I need to use the key. What has a star mark on it? That is the wind mark on it. Star. Part C. Moon card. Moon card says nil. Note 1. S216. September 2nd? It's like a bullet or something. I already opened that one, though. I don't think there's anything else up there. So this will be exist. Okay. Part F. Keyboard lit up. Okay. What did he get? Paloftian Secret 2. There are additional poses. Right hand raised is the grass dance. Move 3 down. What in the world? Okay. Right hand raised. Grass 3 down. Left hand raised is the sand dance. Move 5 down. Left hand extended out is the wind dance. Move 7 down. These poses are used as a communication method with distant friends to indicate a change of date or order of letters. Okay. I think I know what this is for. I think we can solve this now. Put the screen back up. So right here we've got 4 poses, and this one is left hand up, so that's sand. So we move 5 down from that. So let's see. I'm gonna put my notes on the screen. So if we had H, F, G, and Y, and we moved 5 down from H, we would be at C, right? D, E, F, G, H. If the right hand is raised, we move 3 down, so that brings us back to C as well. Extended out from G, we go 5 down. Oh, no, extended out 7 down. 7 down from G is not a letter, because G is the 7th letter. And the left hand raise, we go 5 down from a Y, which is T, U, V, W, X, Y. So what if down means the other direction? What will we get if we go the other direction from that? If the left hand is raised here, we go 5 down, that's I, J, K, L, M. Here we go 3 down to G, H, I. Here we go 7 down to H, I, J, K, L, M, N. And 5 down from here is D. Mind. That's a word. We got it. Part B. Note 2. Bullet for C team, arrow for Q team, no acid for D team. Okay, so this has to do with the posters on the wall. Write this down too. Bullet for C, arrow for Q, and then for some reason no acid, whatever that means, for D. What do I have now for items? Let's try to shoot the wall again, I guess. I need to know who's on whose team to solve this. So the arrows go to Q team. That's our team. Let's do the bullets too. Bullets go to C team, and C team is... We got it. Grenade launcher. Probably can use the grenade launcher to blow up this safe. Boom. Blow holes in the wall till you leave the game, yeah. Casually fires grenade launcher inside of house. Part A. Note 3. J0503. Alright, so we probably got to shift the date. It was J0503. But let's just try it anyway first. Error. So if I have to shift everything down 7, the 8th month is August. Then it would be the 12th. And the year would be the 10th, 2010. Error. What if it just means 7 days? J1203. Posters are used as communication to indicate a change of date or order of letters. So the wind pose is 7 down. If it's not January 5th, 03, then what is it? 7 days ahead of that would be... crap. Oh, I guess the J could stand for July, couldn't it? Shoot. I didn't think about that. January, February, March, April, May, June. It could be June or July. August, September, October, November, December. Oops, error. Boobs. Let's put that in. Good answer. Any opportunity you can get on a calculator, I guess. Let's see. If it's June and we add 7 months to it, it becomes January. So then the J would stay the same. So J1210. But if it was July and we added 7 months, it would become February. So maybe it's F. Whoops, that's not an F. F 0503. What about F 1211? Dang it, this is harder than it should be. What if the middle date is the year and not the... Will that screw anything up? Combined key. It's a key. Wait, I found it, but I didn't solve the whole puzzle. What?
What does kill one mean?
Must mean we have to kill someone.
I didn't solve the puzzle.
We have to.
What the?
Is that...
No!
Junpei!
Oh my. Well, see, here's the problem I have with that being the answer.
No!
Did Carlos just kill himself?
The problem I have with that being the correct answer is that it literally said it was used for dates and for letters. So I'm sitting there with J and two numbers that look like they could be dates, and I'm thinking it's probably a month. So that's just another horrible, horrible clue that was misleading. Not a fan of that. There is no Q month.
I think so.
I didn't need it anyway, though.
But why?
Maybe it had to do with Junpei's body?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. D-Team, Diana, 5, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, blue, red,
Milk.
That is all.
How did I get months from it? It literally said in the note about the people
Wait,
that they use it to
mentioned
communicate
5
dates.
people, right?
Aside from us, Akane's left.
But why in the world did D-Team?
The execution.
The execution.
Back during the vote at 1330, D-Team was... Well, the reason why isn't the issue. What's important is the reveal of 5 X-passes. In other words...
If one more person dies...
Yo, let's all run and grab a weapon. This is a holdup.
Hey, guys. We should stay calm now. Let's just put these weapons down.
Put yours down first.
What are you saying, Eric? If I put mine down, then you'll...
Huh?
Look over there.
Why, Mira? We're in love. Aren't we?
Yeah, that's what you think, Eric.
Eric, this will be hard for you to hear, but I think you might be mistaken about that.
Oh, friend zoned.
Then why is a gun pointed at you right now?
No, it's not what it looks like, Eric. I love you with all that I am.
And I'm going to kill you to prove it.
Mira.
So you know what you need to do, right?
Huh?
You don't get it?
What do you mean?
God, how dumb can you get?
Mira, this isn't you trying to get Eric to kill me, is it?
Don't be stupid. I have this gun pointed at him so that I can protect you, of course. If I drop my weapon, then Eric will...
And Eric, how about you putting yours down first?
No way. Not happening. If I put this down, you'll definitely kill Mira.
There's no way I would.
How would I know? What proof do I have that you won't up and fire that thing?
And so they stood there for eternity.
Hey, we aren't getting anywhere like this. If just one more person dies. One more person. One more. Just one more.
Just one more. Yo, who we gonna kill? Is it decision time? Who will you kill? Make your decision. I gotta enter their name? Do not know identity. Cannot get towards C. Dang. Nobody.
All right.
Biggest play of my
I'll
life.
just slowly put my weapon down first. So now, you two.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Dang it, Eric.
No!
Well, so much for being nice. He smoked him.
What an idiot.
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos.
This is the part where we kill Eric, right? Yeah.
Q Team, Q. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed.
Game over. Can't believe they're still together after that. Wow.
Let's go, Mira.
Sock it to him.
Let's get out of here and build a happy home and wonderful future together.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the heck? What a weak character. She should have socked it to him. Yeah. 3 days later. Yo, the table and chairs are back.
Man, I don't think I could be any happier. I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah, right.
I hope we can be like this every day. Forever and ever and...
Nope. All right, then. Game over. Well, at least he got what he had deserved, I think. How is that a game over? That's like a good ending. Eric dead. Man, I thought I was so smart typing nobody, too. That's kind of cool. They give you free response. Not since Undertale have we seen an essay question. Don't shoot. There's a fourth one. Oh god, what would the fourth one be? I suppose it's Akane, but I don't have a way to get her yet. I'm so curious. There's 4 answers to this question. Oh, it's probably himself. Ah, I didn't think about that. Okay. Let's go back to the standoff. Kill the dog. Please input Q's name. Shoot. What's Q's name? I don't know that I know that yet. Who's Q? It's Trey Garza. It's death time.
No, you won't!
Eric!
Yo, this was the best possible ending.
Mira!
How did he run that fast?
Not there!
Who has time to, like, react to that?
If you do it there, then his heart will be gone! Your heart... I have to...
Hey, don't make that face. Smiles look better on you.
A moron and a ninja.
What a waste!
Now she shoots him in the head.
What? See what you went and did? No! I just...
And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Boom, boom. Blat, blat. Splat, splat.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Everybody.
C Team, Carla, 5 Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Jeez. This couldn't have ended any shittier.
Mira.
Blat blat. Amazingly, no blood around him. Thinking face emoji. Game over. Who wants to see? I mean, I'm saying, like, the dude's got some plot armor. That's all. I'm not saying I endorse it. I'm just saying the dude just got shot. Whether or not that's okay, my dude just got shot. Let's go back to decision time. So I need to figure out who Q is in order to advance this any further. I feel like this is just going to be another bad ending. We don't know who Q is yet. Although I probably should. You notice that I'm like the invisible hand that they're talking about, or the alien hand. Like, I'm not actually controlling any one of the 3 people in particular in this standoff. Or maybe I am. Never mind. Maybe I'm Q. Nice.
Are you for real?
For real? Okay. Yeah, that's how blood works. Mira's next line of dialogue. Thank you.
This is a joke, right?
Looks like it got you pretty good. You'd probably come out okay if we moved to help you right now, but...
Mira?
Eric, I'm going to kill you.
I see. Of course.
Eric, I'm going to kill you.
You only need one more.
Do you have any last words?
Mira, I forgive you. You look better when you smile.
She's so sick of him.
Why?
You're asking me that? You're the one who took the first shot.
Yeah, you're right. But how can you be so calm about it?
Calm? Oh no, I'm actually surprised right now. I had no idea his last words would be the same as my firsts.
Your first.
No, not that way. It's something else. First of all, it's not as if I was actually dating him or anything.
I guess you weren't really in love then.
I suppose he thought we were, though.
He was
I just
infatuated,
let him go since it would have been a hassle.
entranced by the
A
breasts.
hassle? What about how Eric feels?
His feelings, huh? I haven't really been able to understand emotions my whole life. Anger, sadness, pain, fear, and things like love. So when Eric said he liked me as much as he did, I didn't know why. I don't even really understand what he said before he died. I'm going to touch Eric's heart. Ever since I was little, I've always been told I'm callous and unfeeling. Why did the faces on people change? I never understood what expressions were. I'd take a mirror and practice making them every day, but they never quite looked right. One day my mother told me something. Deep inside a person's chest is an object called a heart. This heart controls their emotions and changes their expressions. I remember thinking, that's unfair.
She just got blood like all over her
Why
entire
was
self.
everyone hiding this important thing inside so no one else could see? I wanted to see what it looked like. I decided my first would be a woman, about the same age as my mother.
She's the heart ripper.
I waited on an isolated street so there would be no bystanders. And then I stabbed her without warning with a small knife I brought with me.
Oh, okay. Stabby stab.
I
So,
practiced on animals, but I was still surprised by how fast she collapsed.
Why did you do this?
I want to see what a heart is. I think I'm the only one who doesn't know.
Oh, God.
it's pretty effed up.
Hey, that's where you hide it, right? I know where it is.
Hurry up and show me!
I forgive you.
Why would they forgive?
So please, don't ever do something so terrible again. Can you do that?
Why?
Because smiles look better on you.
Oh, snap. That's her
Smiles?
line.
The woman didn't answer me. Patted at her face for a long time. She didn't even blink anymore. When I gave up on waking her, I thoroughly searched for her heart. It took some time, but I soon felt an unfamiliar, warm, comforting sensation.
I knew it. It was here.
She killed Bambi's mother.
The last expression the woman formed on her face was a smile. Well, that's when I realized that this kind of moment was when you should smile. I began to hunt for that, reaching out and touching heart after heart. I was terrible at it at first. I barely touched hearts and always badly.
Barely touched him.
But after doing it over and over again, I eventually got better at it. Fear, hatred, sadness. I learned about so many emotions by touching hearts. And there was always new expressions to see. But unfortunately, after that first, I was never able to find that comforting heart. I wanted to feel that warmth one more time. I wandered aimlessly, searching to find someone who held that same warmth. And that was how one day I came across Eric. He was working at an ice cream shop. With one glance, I could tell he was useless. No talent, no worth, nothing.
Slay, girl, slay.
I've seen many hearts of those like him, but none held my interest. Naive, helpless weaklings. It's as if they're amusing creatures simply there to be exploited. That's all I saw them as. But Eric, something felt different with him.
Eric running the local Baskin
I stopped
Robbins.
by the shop several times to watch him. I just had to figure out how he was different from all the others.
He's really not. He's kind of basic.
I tried talking to him. I spent time speaking with him, going places together to learn how he reacted.
Eric flipping
But I
blizzards.
still didn't know. At At one point, I thought I'd made a mistake.
Oh my god.
But oh, this is it. I knew Eric would be different. I had a hunch when I first met him, and I was right. I told you, didn't I? And his last words were exactly the same as my first.
I don't think she knows where the heart is.
How incredible is that? This person really, truly loved me.
What is wrong with this game?
So this is love. This.
Now announcing the
Now
current
kiss.
identities. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Eric. D Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased.
So, want to walk out?
As a result, 6
We can go get a drink after if you'd like. Maybe clean you up.
Light, jump, pour, blue, red, milk. That is all.
Maybe we can go get some ice cream. Yeah, we can go to the Baskin Robbins. They probably need new employees. She's just sitting there covered in blood.
I just noticed. I think that's an anagram.
I thought it was too.
An anagram.
You've switched the letters around to get a different meaning. The truth is invisible.
So that's what it changes to.
Wow. Solved my
What do
anagram
you
for
think it
me.
means?
I'm not really sure. Maybe it's similar to a human heart. You can't see it because it's hidden inside your chest.
And it's harder to find some people's than others, apparently.
Alright. Should I put them in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Anagram savants. Enter 6 X passes. Good thing I'm really talented at memorizing the X passes. Fight, jump, pour, blue, red, milk. The anagram ripper. Yeah, the log always goes back far enough for the X passes as far as I've seen.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Walks out casually with a murderer. A serial murderer. Credits just roll. They do. Credits just roll. Let's just walk out casually with a serial murderer. I don't know. True ending. Any ending where Eric dies is a true ending. I agree. He's pretty... You know, I think Eric needed a wake-up call, really. Here's a guy who is infatuated with this girl, and she's just not, you know, she's not feeling it at all. And you just gotta pick up on these things, you know? Like, when a girl's not into you, you should be able to tell. It's pretty easy. There are obvious signs. But he just kept pressing, you know? Oh, man. All right. Well, while the credits roll quick, I'm going to go take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Man, Axis, you really outdid yourselves. And by that I mean this game makes no sense, but that's okay. Q end 1. No, it's the crossbow ending. Very nice. Let's see. Look at this flow. Shoot Eric. We gotta figure out who Q is, so we can shoot Q. All right. Let us do maybe one more. We'll see how long they are. Jump to here. Yes. Second ending, dude. We're working our way up there. Oh, this is first come, first saved for Q. Okay. So this should play out similarly to the other team. This is the shower thing, right?
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Just take a second, calm down. We need cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
I do.
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
But he could have a very good point.
I did both.
We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding. I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
Tool time?
1808.
That's not tool time.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met?
Yeah, serial
I
murdering,
want to hear.
casual ice cream.
Yeah? My face has got to be all red. I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of...
Nebraska.
Though the gloom cleared in an instant. Like a miracle.
Just working at the Baskin Robbins in Nebraska.
I always mustered up my best smile for customers. Even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow. As if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world. My God, the feelings that hit me, I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle. Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important.
This guy's hopeless.
You don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was just a lowly ice cream shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match.
$10 says there's a real
But then Mira,
live action musical
Me an angel?
based on these two.
but it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are you? You're an odd duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right, I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
Here come that Zero.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the DCOM experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars?
I mean, I want ice
Like
cream on
military
Mars.
officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
How did they get a serial murderer to apply to this? Like, what kind of background check does she pass?
Period of time? What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose to observe how we'd get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
Food.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh?
I get it.
Kidding!
Kidding. You would never do such a thing.
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in DCOM becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results.
It's kind of weird you can't fast forward through
All
these.
three groups have voted for different teams.
Because this Zero speech is the same.
None have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
You must do the Macarena.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their war Once decontaminated,
See, like, I don't get why I can't fast forward this.
What?
the construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm.
I have one final thing to tell you. My voice is uninteresting.
For both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes.
I didn't think I'd say this, but I miss Zero the Third.
Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
No!
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
Decision time. Yo, give me that button press. I'm all about the big plays, making the big moves.
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then... the others will...
You killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive. There was no way around it.
But...
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Eric's a little
It was
delusional.
obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand! You pushed it!
Wow.
You made a wise decision.
Eric is a child.
You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
No. No! I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it. So he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching. No. Chris didn't do anything wrong.
I knew it was Chris.
I was the one who Forgive him, Dad. Cold. It's cold. The water was so cold.
What is he talking about?
Pleasant dreams.
Chris killed them.
Mom.
Somehow Mira, yeah. She got away with acting normal on that one. I think this is one of those situations where, oh, I gotta be C team now or Q, what? No, I can be Q team again. Okay. Jump to here. Hey, what's up, dudes?
Where are we?
The communal showers.
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
I think we've been trapped in this room before. Is it just deja vu?
Who are these three people?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we lost our memories of it. The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Shower time. Carlos just staring it down. They started to scream before it poured out. Yeah. Oh, by the way, has the audio desyncing or whatever that was happening on earlier, is that gone now? Are we still doing okay? I think that might have just been a weird one-time thing. Desync's gone. Okay, yeah, it must have just been a one-time thing.
This is...
The lounge.
What happened in the decontamination room?
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Dream, Key,
Quark.
Mom, Dear, R. That is all.
It's a lie. Everyone.
I guess that would make sense if it was Quark somehow.
Eric.
Freaking Eric.
Oh no. What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords. So can't we leave?
I overreacted a bit. But you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game. But instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Write these down quick. Dream key, quark. Mom, dear, arm.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. And the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again?
Then you would be in the movie
And
Groundhog
we're
Day.
put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Aren't we forgetting someone? That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
This reminds me of a story.
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that?
Just unchain the dog.
Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah.
Eric, you gullible sap.
So, which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 and 2 and 1 and 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn,
Yeah, let's hear it, Eric.
all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be.
What a dialogue. What a discourse.
Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
We're gonna have to give up here.
Rip dog.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Doesn't care about the 6 dead
No
people.
way around it.
But the dog
We did everything we could.
bursts out crying.
Come on, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yes! It opened!
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry.
I can't leave him behind. Sorry. Well, see ya.
I decided that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice?
Well, I can't say that you did there, Q.
Or was it the wrong one? Yeah, that must be it.
End. Game over. Standoff Q, all sections cleared. We still didn't flow correctly, though. There's still something over here. Let's see. Kill button. Oh my gab.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I'm so glad.
Yokata.
Are we safe?
Daijoubu
Who
desu
really
ka?
knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring.
I'm staring
There may be a misunderstanding.
at
So
Eric's
I'll
ice
clear it
cream.
up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What? Then
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Why was she talking into her watch?
Stop to sleep. When next you
It's like it's Metabots or something.
that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
No!
Freaking Eric. Is there a character any more unlikable than Eric? Dio? At least Dio's consistent. I don't know. Eric's just a mess. Okay. I think we still have another Q team. How are we doing on time, though? It is, let's see, it's like 5:15, and I still want to eat something at some point. So let me think about this. I'm thinking what I want to do, actually, instead of continuing right now, is I'm going to stop and eat and take care of a few things that I need to take care of, because I've been holding off all weekend on doing chores and stuff. So I'm going to do that and come back later tonight and play for a little bit longer. So maybe in a couple hours, be back, keep the game going. Operation Beat This Before Splatoon 2 comes out is questionable. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm going to keep going. So we'll see you in a couple hours. Yeah, everybody go watch Disney XD. Raid Disney XD with Franker Z. And then, I don't know, I thought Street Fighter's on like ESPN or something tonight, isn't it? But I don't, like, I looked at the TV guide earlier today and it did not say ESPN, so I have no idea. I don't know. Street Fighter's on something. Maybe it's on Disney XD too. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm going to go make some delicious cheeseburgers and have a nice dinner. So I'll see you guys in a couple hours, maybe later tonight. Take it easy, everybody.